The old Willoughby Asylum stood at the edge of town, a hulking mass of brick and shadow. Legends whispered that those who ventured inside never came back the same, if they came back at all. Marcus, a journalist with a penchant for uncovering dark secrets, was drawn to the asylum like a moth to a flame. Determined to uncover the truth, Marcus set out one misty evening, armed with only a flashlight, a camera, and a notebook. As he approached the asylum, the air grew colder, and an unnatural silence enveloped him. Marcus pushed open the rusted gate and stepped inside, the gravel crunching underfoot the only sound. In the administrative wing, Marcus discovered a room filled with old records and files. Inside was a folder marked The Forgotten Experiment. The documents detailed procedures aimed at achieving immortality, and patients were subjected to painful treatments. The final entry described an experiment that went horribly wrong, resulting in the deaths of several patients and the disappearance of Dr. Thorne. Suddenly, Marcus heard a faint whispering echoing through the halls, accompanied by the soft thud of footsteps. Heart pounding, Marcus followed the sounds deeper into the asylum, down a long corridor lined with empty rooms. At the end of the corridor, he saw a man dressed in a tattered hospital gown, his face gaunt and eyes hollow. "They never let us leave," the man said, his voice a raspy whisper. Marcus felt a chill run down his spine as the man spoke, other figures emerging from the darkness. "We are cursed to wander these halls for eternity. You must leave," the man urged, "before you become one of us." Marcus turned and ran, the ghost's whispers and wails echoing in his ears. He dashed through the corridors, bursting through the front door and into the night. Marcus drove back to his office, determined to write the article that would finally bring the truth to light. The story was published in the local paper, causing a stir in the community. Many were skeptical, but others came forward with their own tales of strange occurrences near the asylum. The local authorities decided to investigate further, and the asylum was soon cordoned off and examined by experts in paranormal activity. While the asylum remained abandoned, its dark secrets were finally brought to light. The spirits of the patients were no longer forgotten, their suffering acknowledged by the world. Marcus continued his career as a journalist, but the memories of that night stayed with him. He often wondered if the souls trapped in the asylum had found peace, or if they still wandered the halls, waiting for someone to hear their cries.